Hey, what is up, guys? It's Guildspire here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 14. Hi, Butter. He's right now being a very cute lap cat. Aren't you, a small one? Yeah. You're being very cute. I'm right now squishing his face, and he's kind of having it, but also not at the same time. It's not like he's actively trying to get away, but at the same time, I see his paws beginning to wrap around my wrist, and what could soon be an attempt to take my hand away from him via force. But he's purring up a storm, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's just grabbing on, saying, yes, keep on rubbing my face. You are very cute. And can I have my hand back now? Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, very cute. But hope y'all are having a marvelous Monday afternoon. Hi. Yes, I hope you're having a marvelous Monday afternoon. Not that you know what a Monday is. You just know that today is a day and you get fed. I think that's all the cats care about, really. And some days the humans are here all day, and some days the humans are not here. Okay, goodbye. I don't know what my statics thoughts are today. We are going to be progressing the MSQ at some point, whether that is today or not, yet to be seen. However, what we will do is a few things. Let's go down to Lemsa and just see where my retainers are at, as they should be back from an exploration. I see a small kitten going down towards my wires. That's always a frightening sight. But let's see. Ooh, looks like my cordial's also sold, so I do want to probably make some more cordials today. Let's also complete our venture. I'm not going to send them back out, actually, though, because I have been using them for my culinarian, so that I might be able to get some ingredients that I would otherwise have to farm for. So that actually has been something I have been actively doing. But before we do much else, I do want to level up my culinarian, as we're getting close to 15, finishing up that. I do want to point out that Fisher, done and dusted, level 90. We are still going to do the side quest and the job quest and whatnot, as I'm missing a lot of skills and abilities. But culinarian almost 250. Once we get them to 60, we'll get soft capped with where we are in MSQ, and then we'll start working on leatherworking, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. What was I gonna do? Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I'm gonna do a delivery of pastry fish. So I'm gonna want to pull up the raw materials list here. And looks like all we need actually is a mineral water and mirror apple, in fact. Mineral water I think can be bought directly from you, actually. And the mirror apple I should be able to find relatively quickly in White Brim. So let's head over there and then switch over to bot. So it shouldn't be that much of an issue, but we'll probably be doing this for the majority of today. Don't know if our static wants to do any dailies and whatnot or not. If not, no worries. If so, probably end up doing those. Hi, Butter. I also am gonna want to make some more cordials. That's been my little like money-making thing for a little bit now. It's definitely been beneficial in recouping a lot of the money that I ended up using with a lot of my crafting. Got our mirror apples, so now we got everything we need for the pastry fish. I will grab the ice shards and grab some extra ones at that. Hi, Butter. What you doing over there, buddy? All right, let's also take a look at cordial. And let's just raw materials list for 99, of course. 33 of everything. Hi, what you doing back there, buddy? Why are you on my CPU? Can you not be on my CPU? Or my tower, more accurately, but down. Come on now. Let's take a look at what time it is. Eorzean time, 7:30 p.m. We might be able to get here in time, as I watch Butter already trying to knock down my godforsaken lights. Let's see, where is it? There it is. So we can get our rosemary out of the way, which would be fantastic, actually. Otherwise, you have to wait a full day Eorzean time. So let's pop the Blessed Harvest. We do have the ability, no, Ageless Words it is, so we do not have that ability available to us just yet. But honestly, I will take it. Alright, so looks like we got 32 out of the 33 we needed for the full 99. Next up is Trillium at 5 a.m., I believe. That is correct. So let's go grab the aloe real quick. Just so we can get that out of the way. And I'm probably going to do this a few times during today, just so we can grab a number of cordials. Thinking of potentially just quick something the 99 and selling the lower qualities at a lower price, of course, and rinse repeating. Before we do this, let's pop Eye Cordial. And let's pop a Blessed Harvest. And I guess for now, we'll do a Pioneer's Gift 2. And if I do... Let's see. I need 50, so it would be, what, 5? We'll just do Quick Gathering. Screw it. It should be more than enough. Perfect. Surprisingly enough, not all of the aloe that we needed. So we need 9 more. We'll get 8 here, though. Can I get enough GP? No, we're just a little short. That's fine, though. Alright, we'll just quick gather this last bit of aloe, and we'll be good there. Alright, so done and dusted there for the aloe. Still need a little bit more rosemary. We need the filtered water, which is easy enough, and we will actually grab that as we have to go back to Limsa anyways in order to turn in our culinarian venture. So let's do that. So let's just craft real quick. Just kind of step off to the side. And we are crafting our pastry fish. So we need to craft some pie dough first. Some few. I do want to make it high quality, so let's try and do that then. Perfect. Got ourselves 6 pie doughs. And then once again, go back to the pastry fish. Should have everything that we need. Doing the high quality. Master's Mend. Start getting our synths going. Should have pressed that. Oh well. It's unfortunate. Alright, we lucked out there, thankfully, but it worked out. Alright, we got our pastry fish, so let's head on over to Aft Castle and turn that in. And hopefully this will get us enough levels, or at least close enough, because I've actually gone through pretty much the entirety of the Culinarian, but we're like just a little bit behind where I'd like to be. Pastry fish. We got ourselves the 45. We love to see it. Alright, and let's also speak to you, as I need that filtered water. 33 to be exact. So now I just need trillium apricot and that final rosemary for us to be done and dusted. Alright, well, in that case, let's head over towards the Culinarian Guild real quick and see what our next task might be. I'm told you passed Letitia's test of flying colors, and now you're to cook for the Admiral's official functions. Well, the time's come for ye to begin flexing them culinary muscles for the good old Limson diplomacy. Word arrived from the bridge just now. A foreign dignitary has come to Limson, and the Admiral wants us, by which I mean you, to fashion the meal together. Letitia's got all the details, so you'll want to speak with her. Go and do us proud, Rose. I've been waiting for you, Rose. I am sure Linsgath informed you. We are playing host to a man of some importance, an emissary from the Holy See of Ishgard. Your task is to prepare a dish that will satisfy him. When the Admiral receives foreign visitors, she ordinarily requests that we serve them the best of Limson cuisine. This time, however, she wishes to treat her guests to a taste of home away from home, a gesture of goodwill. To this end, you are to prepare a serving of desmel gratin. 'Tis a baked dish of F-tail popotos, creamy and warming. That is a mainstay in the cold climes of Ishgard. Suffice it to say that only the finest sample of the dish made with only the finest ingredients will do on this occasion. So funny enough, I actually already made this before, the gratin. Let's take a look for all materials. Funny enough, we actually have everything that we need. So let's synth it real quick and see what we can do. Okay, let's mend. Let's pop tricks of trade. It's gonna be a really rough one, actually, for that high quality. Alright, so we're good there. Let's hasty touch. I guess let's hasty touch again. Basic touch. And let's... I don't think the 19% is gonna be enough. No, it's not. And now we're missing on Popoto and the Nutmeg. So let's go gathering these in Sandgate then. Hi, me. Okay. I'll switch over to Bob. And let's grab some Popoto. I'm just gonna grab a few anyways. Once we hit 50 on Culinarian, we're gonna clear out our inventory for our next journey from 50 to 60 something. The gratin is what we're doing, so we also need some nutmeg, which is in the gully. So let's head over to Wineport then. Yeah, I don't think there's any individual items that we can, how should I say, make into high quality for the gratin. There really isn't. I guess there's a sweet cream, but that's about it. And I don't think that would even do all too much. Let's grab nutmeg, right? Yep, nutmeg. Cool. Normally I would just try and get what I need, but there's a high chance that I might have to attempt again. Looks like we should be able to switch here. Nothing that would aggro on us. Alright, let's give it another shot. We could take a different play here by using Veneration. It would increase it to 60, which would mean we only need 3 hits instead of 4. It's not much better, mind you, and would eat up 18 CP. But I guess would give us like 1 extra hasty touch in the grand scheme of things. Right? I'm not sure if I'm sold on that thought. Alternatively, there's one other thing we could do. Let's basic sim 3 times. Alright, we got it good here, so let's go. Maybe this wasn't the right move since we don't have Veneration up. Normally would want to go into a standard touch thereafter. Yeah. Maybe this wasn't the right move in retrospect. And excellent though, you know what? I'll take it. And then one more basic synth. That's Master's Mend. That leaves us with 56. Well, let's Innovation. Let's Basic Touch. Let's Standard Touch. Let's Hasty Touch. Hasty Touch. Tricks of the trade. This will guarantee us 124. So 1 out of 3 chances. And we are not able to get there. Which is a little bit upsetting because of the F-tail, actually. So let's go get the garlic real quick. We'll get that in Norfica as well. The F-tail we can try and farm for, otherwise I can send one of my retainers out to get it instead. And I think that'll probably be what I end up doing. I wish there was a way for me to search through the different ventures to see what I can and cannot get, if that makes sense. Just because I now have to kind of either click through or search up which venture I need to send them on. We got the garlic. So I guess in that case, let's go back to Lemsa. And we need to send them out on a venture for F-tail. And I'm hoping it's a lower level one, so it takes a little bit less time. Yeah, that I guess we could buy it. How much? Let's take a look and see how much F-tail is. Yeah, you know, we'll buy the one for 200. Screw it, let's do it. Do you have anything that increases my ability to do things? Perception, CP. You know what? That might not be a bad idea. Control as well. Craftsmanship. Actually, Perception GP, Gathering GP, and then Control. Well, I guess that might not be a bad idea. Let's up our craftsmanship then. Go over to Culinarian, crafting log. We are going to go for our gratin. And let's see what we can do. So let's go the innovation tactic. We'll do the normal 4-step. I think we have to go basic touch here. The only issue is now we can no longer Master's Mend, right? And even if we were to observe, could Waste Not. Waste Not might be the move for the next 4 steps. Okay, let's go Waste Not. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Hasty touch here wouldn't matter. We can observe 1. Let's observe. Waste Not is gone. Observe didn't do anything there. We can observe again. We had no shot on the good. So let's hasty touch. 47%. Healing me here. Alright, so now we need Sweet Cream and the F-Tail. Well, let's buy the other F-Tail that we saw there for cheap. And then Sweet Cream. So we need buffalo milk, realistically speaking, which we can buy up at our guild. So let's head there and buy some buffalo milk. And I guess at this point what we can do is attempt to make this high quality. I don't think it'd be any issue for us to actually do so. I also am thinking that the craftsmanship may have not been the right move, and in fact the CP may have been. Let's do that. And let's crafting log. Let's make the Sweet Cream. That way it can be high quality. Let's take another stab at the gratin then, this time with a high quality Sweet Cream. Wow. Honestly, wasn't expecting it to give me that much, but it gave me like half. Huh. Well, you know what? I guess I could have avoided that all by making my Sweet Cream just high quality. Master's Mend. Let's hit the Tricks of the Trade. Basic Touch. Standard Touch. And we send it. Perfect. Well, let's deliver that then. We should be good to go. Is the Desmel gratin ready yet? Remember, only the finest sample of the dish will do for this occasion. Need to keep our eye on the clock for 5 a.m. Ah yes, it certainly looks and smells the part. Let's see if the same can be said of the taste. Oh my, simply exquisite. The crust is baked to a golden perfection and the baking it yields the creamy goodness beneath. F-tailed tends to be lean and sinewy, but grinding it solves that problem. The Ishgardians have prepared the meat in this fashion since eras past, and I am pleased to see you have done likewise. As for the popoto slices, they are boiled enough to be cooked through, yet not so much as to render them bereft of texture. In summary, your Desmel gratin leaves not to be desired. Lest you wonder, the dish takes its name from one of Ishgard's oldest and proudest families. House Desmel has long stood at the forefront of castle building. Legend has it that the family created this dish in order to fill the bellies and warm the hearts of their workers, and I'm confident that your rendition will do the same for our esteemed guest. Today, your culinary creation shall serve not only to sate hunger, but also to close the distance between nations. You can hold your head up high, Rose. Keep up your efforts, and soon you'll become equal to Master Linsgath himself. Good stuff. Let's take a look. That's +5. That is +17 plus 24. This is +15, so one smock. One smock it is. Alright. Ooh, we can actually start using some of the Electrum as well, which is nice. Let's put on our glamour plates. Perfect. Okie dokie. Well, with that being said, we need to level up another 3 times before we can get our 50 going. So we need night milk, which let's take a look and see where I can grab that. Pull it up on my other window. XIV night milk. I want to say that one of my retainers can get it, and sure enough, yep, hunting exploration. Hunting exploration 28. So let's go and do that. We might want to also see what other things we can grab as well from future recipes. Yeah, leveling up my retainers was definitely a really good idea. It saved me a lot of time actually in trying to farm things rather than just send them out doing things. So assigned venture, hunting, 28 for night milk. It'll take 40 minutes, so not bad. While we're here, let's take a look at the crafting log. Deviled eggs, we already got the egg. Don't think we need anything else. Can we gather this? We can in dry bone. Multi is fine. Tiny crown. Tiny crown. What? Interesting. We do need more F-tail. So let's send them out for that. Let me look up and see F-tail. What venture level that is. And looks like 47. So send them out for some F-tail. Sign of venture, hunting, 47. F-tail. Alright, so they should be good for a while. In the meanwhile, what we can do is we can't make the lassie. The deviled eggs, though, we can by getting a full moon sardine. So let's take a look at that. I think I know where I can get it. Full moon sardine. Looks like Eastern La Nocia spoonworm between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Funny enough, we can do that now. So La Nocia, Eastern La Nocia. And I believe Coastal de la Sol should be fine with spoonworms. Yep, I am correct with that. Let's grab one of those real quick then. Switch to Fisher. We should already have our spoonworms on us, so that's not an issue. Alright, bait, spoonworm. And we do have limited time. Okay, what is going on? Jump, cast. Let's see what we can do. Getting that full moon sardine. Probably should have updated my release list, but oh well. Indigo herring, we'll release that. We want nothing but the full moon sardine. And we should have another, like, 4-ish minutes. Or not 4-ish minutes. Full moon sardine, perfect. We do not want to mooch that. So we are good there. We need paprika, mustard, and sun lemon. Let's go to Quarterstone then. And any other things after this that need that? If so, how many? Estimated. 46, 1, 2, 3. 3 it looks like, so ideally 3 paprika. Alright. So let's do Pioneer's Gift, and then 1 Bountiful Harvest. That'll be our 3. Let's Quick Gather, 12's Bounty on the Ice Shards. Perfect. The mustard we can get over in Dry Bones. Let's head over there. And looks like we only need it for the deviled eggs as of right now. Let's head over there in that case. It's almost 5 a.m. for cordials. We do want to keep that in mind. I'll only grab the 2. We'll quick gather the fire shards thereafter. So far, so good. Honestly, I will say, Culinarian has not been as bad as I've been expecting it to be. I feel like it doesn't repeat as much as I thought it was going to. I was expecting to make like tomato soups all the time, but it's not that bad. At least in my experience, hasn't been. So I've been just kind of grinding Culinarian, and soon we're going to go into Leatherworker. Armor is your new least favorite? See, I didn't have an issue of armor. But that's fair. There's a lot of repetition of armor, so I'll concede that fact. I'm on 70, each hitting 80 tomorrow on the rest. See, I'm trying to soft cap until we progress the MSQ, but at some point I might have to not. Alright, we hit it good, so let's fix the trade. Now we can go into 2 basics, but let's first progress. So are you just buying the materials you need at this point, Shelby, I imagine? Is that kind of the method to the madness? Because I know you can't gather what you need. I need some deviled eggs. It is 5. So let's do this and go make some more cordials. So I believe, is it a Trillium up next? Yep, this is the Trillium and Bramble patch, so let's head there. Tarkov match, all right, good luck in Tarkov. All right, we will want to pop our cordial, so that way we can use all of our GP. So it's what, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, I think is the timing we want for everything. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of Trillium. I am happy to see that. Perfect. So now we just need to wait to 9. So 5, 5, 7, or 5, 9, 5, I think is the timing then. Okay, cool. All right, crafting log. Next up, we want some mulled tea. We're still waiting on our night milk for a little bit now, another 32 minutes, so I have some time to kill. We need tea leaves, so let's see where that's at. Gilty Desert. And mulled tea. Let's take a look at the rest. Looks like only 2 more or less. So 2 tea leaves. Alright, 2 tea leaves, perfect. Let's hit up the 12's bounty. Quick add the lightning shards. What are we doing on shards? We have plenty of. Not like an insane amount, but still. Grilled ginger, dry bone, we'll have over here. And looks like we just need 1 piece of ginger, so nothing too much there. Alright, we'll attempt for 1 piece of ginger. 12's bounty on the fire shards. Up next, we need some cloves in the spineless basin. And for the mulled tea, I think that's about it. So just 1 piece. After that, we are going to need cinnamon over in Tree Speak. But mulled tea. Oh, is this our stop? Oh, you know what? I should probably paid attention to that fact, shouldn't I? Yes, this is our stop. Yeah, I should probably do 1 at a time. I was thinking I was going to be slick and get ahead of the curve, but that was not the move. I just need 1 clove. I got 2, but that's fine. We don't have enough for the 12's bounty, so I guess we'll just smack tree. Alright, cinnamon. That's over in Tree Speak. So mulled tea, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of cinnamon, theoretically speaking. So let's attempt to grab 7 pieces. There it is. We do have enough for Pioneer's Gift, so let's hit that up. And this will give us 8. Alright, up next is mineral water, which I think we can just buy, yeah. Alright, in that case, let's head back to Limsa, grab however much mineral water we're going to need going forward. Let's see. This is 47. So 2, 3. Looks like only 3 going forward then. 3 mineral water that we'll need. It is almost 8 Eorzean time. Alright, well, let's craft up our mulled tea real quick. Let's get this progressing. Keep in mind that we're not exactly in the best spot in the world. It's going to take 5 hits. I guess let's Pasty Touch, Basic, and hope for the best. Yeah, well, we got it. Alright, Crown Pie. Looks like we need a tiny crown. Where in the fresh hell do we get a tiny crown? Tiny crown. Looks like it is in Josie's shop in 7th Sage Upper Decks. So let's go there, I suppose. 7th Sage Upper Deck. I think it's at like 10-8. 8, so I think over here. What's over here? Hold on. Oh, no, it is over here. Tiny crown? Yeah, I mean, I guess you do in fact have a tiny crown. Alright, well, let's make the crown then. Alright, let's Master's Mend. Tricks of the Trade could work in our favor here, because what we can do then is Basic Touch, Standard Touch. We can do another Basic Touch, Veneration, and then close it out. That actually worked out perfectly. Alright, up next is Buttons in a Blanket. We need tomato sauce and desert saffron. How much more tomato sauce do we need going forward? This is level 49. Buttons in a Blanket, 2, 3. We need 3 tomato sauces. Though before we do that, it is almost 9, but not there just yet. Crafting method, raw material list, and 1 ruby tomato, 1 wild onion, and 1 garlic. Ruby tomato and garlic. So let's make ourselves a tomato sauce. Alright, that makes 6. And then we need the desert saffron, which is over in Broken Water. After we grab that, it should be 9, so we can grab one of our ingredients for the high cordials. And desert saffron. Let's take a look-see real quick. Looks like this is the last one we're gonna need, so we only need 1. Alright. want to go and grab more ingredients for cordials. And we want the apricots in Simmerford. Is there a benefit to using a high cordial? I mean, it doesn't hurt, realistically speaking, so let's pop it. That way we can just top ourselves off. And where is it? Oh, here it is. Alright, let's bless harvest. And I think that's about it that we're gonna do. It'll be 7 per hit, so this should be pretty nice. Alright, only thing missing is that 1 rosemary, though I am kind of tempted to just switch over to Alk and then restart the process. Oh, I cannot go up here? I guess not. Alright, let's just do that real quick. Let's switch over to Alk. Cordial. We are going to just quick synth it. And just see what we come out with. Yeah, and so this way, hopefully we get a decent amount of high qualities. If not, we just sell the regulars at cost. And go from there. It's not going to save us like an abundance of time versus me macroing, but honestly, it's enough for it to be worthwhile. And hopefully we're able to get enough high qualities to make it worth my while as well. But we're going to rinse repeat the process. I think the next thing for us to grab is the rosemary at 5. So we'll grab that while we're out and about. Yeah, this definitely saves us plenty of time. That's what, like 15 high quality cordials right now. So it's definitely not as efficient, but we can make it work. And I'll just, like I said, sell the lower quality ones at a heavily reduced price in comparison. And just remove this. Alright. Only 18 from that. Not the best in the world, but it is what it is. Alright, in that case, let's continue over for this. We got the saffron. The culinarian, so let's synth real quick using tomato sauce. Top innovation, go through our rotation. Alright. So that gives us 1 basic touch. We need 3 of veneration. So 1 basic touch. Generation, and synth it up. Perfect. F-Tail is already in the works, and looks like they'll be back in 18 minutes. Meanwhile, I guess we can go and grab the black pepper in the clutch. Let's see. Is it the F steak that we're doing? I think it's the F steak. So beef stew, F steak, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we need 4 black peppers. Alright. Might as well pop Pioneer, Pioneer. Bounty for the lightning shards. Sour red. Where do you get sour red? Sour red. Looks like Old Gridania, the pillars. Oh, it looks like the shop in Limsa. So we'll grab that when we go back there next, in that case. Cider vinegar. We're gonna need apples and mineral water to boot for that one. And how many do we need going forward? Looks like just this one, so let's craft it. And I guess we need a fairy apple. And we would like to grab another mineral water in the grand scheme of things. But let's grab this first and make sure this doesn't need to be used in any other... Nope. So we're good to move on there. Next special node we want to get is at 5 o'clock, so we have some time to kill. Looks like we can just hit the street here. We only need one, so not a big deal. Hit the 12's bounty, grab some wind shards while we're here. Alright, so that's perfect. Laurel we already have. I guess in the meanwhile, since we're gonna go back for some mineral water anyways, I guess I can, and F-tail, we can kind of hold off on that one. Beef stew, the sunset wheat flour. It's a little 50 item. Looks like only 2 we need. So we need 8 sunset wheat, which we found over in Summerford. So actually we only need 4 because it makes a sack of 3. So we only need 4 sunset wheat. I always make that mistake and make way too many. I only need 4. That's perfect. Alright, 12's bounty for the fire shards. Alright, and then looks like we actually need sour red, so we need more. I guess we can hold off on that then. F-tail, the Midland basil. Looks like this is the only one, so let's go grab that then. Guess we could also go out and grab some aloe as well at some point. But we only need 1 basil. Guess we'll grab the aloe if we need to kill time. Alright. Well, we'll just grab the basil then. And pop 12's bounty. Grab ourselves some water shards. And we need Navigator's Dagger and Cloud Cutter. Let's look that up. Navigator's Dagger. Looks like this can be gotten in Western Lanosia. Brewer's Beacon 3030. Brewer's Beacon 3030, so I believe right down there. Let's go to switch with Perch. And switch over to Fisher. We need to use Rat's Tail. Let's see, Saddlebag, rat's tail. Alright, we got that selected. Any restrictions on this? Doesn't look like it. Let's just chum it up then and see what we can do. I should have updated my release list. Got it on the first try. Love to see it. Let's take a look once again at Culinarian. And we need a cloud cutter as well. Cloud cutter. That is in Corthus Central Highlands. And looks like 1314. So 1314, like right there. All right, let's head over there then. He has our cloud cutter. And we need to use a hoverworm, I believe. The honeyworm close. Alright, 1314 should be right over here. I'm pretty sure we can fish off of the side over here. Yep, sea of clouds, perfect. Hoverworm. And let's chum it up. Ten minutes for the F-tail at least. And we did not get our cloud cutter. Let's keep it up though. I guess I probably could surface slap that just to try and reduce the pool. Would be a half bad idea. Alright, we got our cloud cutter. Perfect. I don't think there's anything around us that would attack us, so let's take a look. Looks like we can indeed make this. Alright, I actually am going to Master's Mend early. I guess I could have hasty touched, just so we can keep a Federation. That's one. I'll use that one 40. That's two. So now we can go basic touch, standard touch, hasty touch, veneration, and synthesize. Alright, he made the dagger soup. And now we're kind of waiting on some other things. I guess we can make the sunset wheat. Let's synth this. Make that high quality. We need to go back for sour red. We were waiting on the F-tail. We need 2 sour red and 1 mineral water. let's go grab our aloe first, then broken water. The only thing is I don't know if this gets us to where we need to be level-wise. Might be ever so slightly off. Is there no little spot in the wall? No, I was about to say, I definitely have gone through that spot in the wall a few times now. Let's grab as much aloe as we can. This would be a no real special modifiers. If the increased, like, had increased integrity, that'd be one thing I might pop Blessed Harvest, but it's not the case. 13 for another 99. Let us go aloe. I guess we could try and do some scripts for the Culinarian. That'd be good for both levels and also the crafter scripts. Scripts, that is. Alright, let's just grab the last 8 aloe. And I guess we'll head back to Lemsa at that point. What in the world did I just teleport into? Huh. Well then, that is certainly a thing, I suppose. I'm just going to look away from that. Alright, we said 1 mineral water and 2 sour. 2 sour reds. I don't think the maintenance is anytime soon, is it? It could be crazy, but I'm pretty sure the maintenance isn't until much later. What was I doing? That's right, I was doing this. I got distracted by bright lights. Let's synth. Innovation. So 1, 2, 3. Hasty touch. Mend. So we got 1 in hand. Alright, well, we will make a high quality beef stew, so we love that. Oh, maybe it was sooner than I thought. I could have sworn it was later for some reason. Hold up, when's maintenance? That really sucks though, because I think I lost out on all those ingredients. All world maintenance, January 9th. Date and time, 6 p.m. CST. Yeah, I guess in fact it was right now. For some reason I could have sworn it was later. To 2 a.m., so 12 our time. Well, I guess that there will actually end stream for some reason. Normally I think it's later in the day, but I guess that will be a bit of a short Final Fantasy stream. As I was thinking it was later, I probably should have paid attention to it. I'm gonna be so disappointed if it's going to eat my ingredients, but it's not the biggest deal in the world, I suppose. Oh, I was like, what is happening here? But with that being said, though, I think we will be ending stream there. Bit of a short one, unfortunately, due to maintenance, but we'll be live again tomorrow at 10 p.m. CST, as always. If you did enjoy the show, make sure to that follow button. Also, check out our XIV campaign. We're trying to help heal kids at St. Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. On that note, guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye-bye!